Dragon Ball, and Pokemon. Two of the world's biggest franchises. Now imagine if they finally had a crossover, and that crossover was a bootleg ROM hack where young children capture the Z Fighters and make them fight for money. That's right, this is Dragon Ball Z Team Training, a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red where the Pokemon and many other game elements have been replaced with Dragon Ball characters. I've typically shied away from Pokemon ROM hacks mainly because I can never tell which are the ones that enhance the originals and which are the ones that just replace everything with waifus. But then I saw Dragon Ball characters and I was sold. So let's just jump straight in and see what this strange looking game is all about. So the changes hit right at the start. Professor Oak now has Dr. Brief's head, and even the cat's thinking, what the looks like there's not enough space for my name, so I'm just gonna have to be Flandrew. It's French. Everything looks the same so far. Oh, well, okay. Having Dragon Ball buildings is a nice touch. Right, so let's go into the lab. Looks like the Pokeballs have been replaced by capsules, and I have a feeling I know what's inside. Yep, this old man's captured the entire cast of Dragon Ball Z, and now he's giving them away to 10-year-olds. Your three starters are Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta. I'm gonna pick Goku, and obviously the rival picks Vegeta. Look at poor Gohan, left behind and forgotten, just like in the anime. Okay, time for the first battle. Just look at this. Wow, incredible. Okay, so we go up north to get the parcel for Professor Oak. Sorry, I mean Brief. Alright, time for my first wild encounter. Oh, hold on. Is that the bear from like the third episode of Dragon Ball? He's gonna be this game's Pidgey? Alright, fair enough. We then come back to pick up the Pokedex, which is now a scouter. So my mission is to catch all of the fighters. Do they have a say in this? This seems kind of shady to me, old man. Alright, so the adventure begins. Most of this game is still Fire Red. Same routes and character sprites. You kind of start to forget what this really is until you get into a battle with a bug catcher and he's got Piccolo.
Goku, you've got to help me. This child, he keeps me as a prisoner. He's worse than Frieza.
On to the first gym leader, who is, Yajirobe. Sure, why not? Oh, and look, he's got Raditz.
Hello, brother. I see they've got you as well. Now, keep your eye on the bear. Oh, I'm dead again.
The potions have been replaced with rice balls, which you feed the characters right in the, Moving on, we make our way towards Mount Moon, where we run into a young boy who's captured Krillin.
Goku, you've got to help me.
I'm sorry, Krillin. I must obey my master.
No, Goku!
But it's not all bad. Killing his best friend meant that Goku could finally evolve into a Super Saiyan. I've got to say, some of these sprites look pretty good. Others, not so much. Look, poor Tien has a terrible neck ache. Alright, now we make our way through the caves of Mount Moon. I remember this place being full of Zubats. I wonder who they got to...
Hey Vegeta, look at me, I'm a Zubat. Well, are you gonna catch me?
Team Rocket are now Team Pilaf. Remember, the blue guy from Dragon Ball? And the grunts are all now Shu, the little ninja dog. As you make your way through the cave, you also... Wait, hold on a sec.
Hey Vegeta, here I am again, with my weird-looking hand. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll be back in 5 more steps.
The overworld sprites seem to have been mainly lifted from the Legacy of Goku games, but what if they couldn't find sprites for a specific character? Well, then you get something like this.
Who's that Pokemon?
And just look at this team I've assembled. I've got all your favorite characters: Goku, Cyberman, Piccolo, Tien, Nappa, and a great ape. But in order to stay true to the Dragon Ball canon, I'm just going to focus on Goku and ignore everyone else. So next up we have Cerulean City, which has actually been reworked to give it a Planet Namek theme. There's bluegrass, tall trees, and even a couple of Namekians dotted here and there. Again, another nice touch. Misty has been replaced by this guy. That's right, it's Mori the Elder. And in a stunning feat of karma, he's managed to capture both Captain Ginyu and Frieza. I bet this kid's got a load of Piccolos. You can smell it on him. I'm sorry, but just the visual of this small child on Namek. And look, our friend the bear has made it all the way to Namek. Oh no, Goku's run out of Kamehamehas to spam. I'm gonna have to use the Spirit Bomb on this random-ass bear from the third episode of Dragon Ball. People of Earth, please, give me your energy! Nice. Moving on. Okay, so this next part is pretty much unchanged. You get the ship ticket from Bill, who's named Leon here. We then head south to Vermilion, which has been renamed to Red Ribbon Base and is now covered in snow. Lieutenant Surge has been replaced with Commander Red, who's got androids 16, 17, and 18. In the spirit of the occasion, let's give Goku a break. Let's pretend he's got a heart condition. Piccolo, you take care of it. Whoops. Okay, time for plan B.
It's me again, but this time I'm on your side. What? No. Vegeta!
While I'm here, I might as well try fishing. Oh wow, it's Aqua. Remember Aqua? That dead fish guy from that filler saga with the knockoff Piccolo? Yep, he's this game's Magikarp. Yeah, this thing is filled with deep cuts and obscure characters. Remember the Frankenstein Android 8? Or this purple dinosaur? Or how about a Bioman? Come along, Billy, we've got Cyberman at home. I mean, what's next, that pink goo monster? Nope, that's here as well. On the way to Celadon City, I ran into two little twin girls who somehow captured Berta and Jace. Luckily, I had my own iconic duo, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and a Cyberman. And look at this other girl, she somehow managed to capture all the Z fighters. So poor Goku had to kill all of his friends one by one. In Celadon, I made my way through Team Rocket's secret base and found Pilaf just lounging about on the sofa. He sent out a very green goblin looking King Piccolo. The Celadon gym leader is Bulma. Okay, let's see who she's got. Oh, this cell is thick. Who's he been absorbing? Okay, then we head back to Lavender Town, through the tower and reach Kami at the top. We then head down to the Safari Zone, which is filled with Barbady's monsters. Mr. Satan is the gym leader here in Fuchsia. Meanwhile, Barbady is the gym leader in Saffron City. With that done, we're off to Cinnabar Islands. And look, he turns into Roshi's turtle. Speaking of Roshi, he is the actual gym leader in Cinnabar. And then finally, Pilaf is the gym leader in Viridian. But this time, he's traded the Green Goblin Piccolo for a roided up Garlic Jr. With all the gym badges collected, it's time to take on the Elite Four. I'm gonna need a really well-balanced team for this. Nah, of course I don't. I'm just gonna grind Goku like they do in the anime. The Elite Four is comprised of the four Kais, with King Kai at the top. So who does he have? Bubbles and Gregory?
Wait, sit back, man. You bitch shit after you, boy. I got Goku, I got Vegeta, Gogeta, Goten, and you this Alibu guy. Yeah, he's feeling, but look, he's got mighty good cleats going, right? They're gonna f*** you up. Ow.
So after you beat all of them, you have one last battle with your rival, and then, just like in the regular games, you're inducted into the Hall of Fame. And just look at this team. We've got Goku, and the rest. Okay, but what about the post-game? Well, Mewtwo has been replaced with Beerus. Makes sense. What about the legendary birds? Well, they are now Bojack, Broly, and... I'll be honest, I don't even know who this is. Wasn't he like the bad guy from that one Japan-only cassette tape that came with some game? Anyway, I think that's enough Dragon Ball Z team training for one video. Yeah, I'd say this is the weirdest game I've ever played. Sorry, Mr. Kojima, you're gonna have to give your trophy back. But I will take my hat off to Z-Max, who apparently made this ROM hack, for the sheer effort of putting all of this together. But let me know what you guys thought of this ROM hack, and your thoughts on ROM hacks in general. I'm kind of scared to ask, but are there any other ones you'd recommend? As always, thanks for watching, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.